Here we go. Everyone ready?
Drones are ready.
GCPD at street level.
Every floor of Kane Industries is protected by proprietary armor. You'll need to scale the building.
Good thing I came prepared.
This is bad. We're getting reports of increased League of Shadows activity in the city.
Talia said they'd clear out once we took care of the court. Let's hope she's right.
So, no rush or anything, but I can't hold these things forever. Great, you made it to the roof. The security guard's gonna be something else, so be careful.
Jacob Kane is one of the world's top military contractors. These won't be your standard guards. This is pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Is there a button somewhere that'll force the gun to reload?
How did Kane even get authorization to install anti-aircraft guns in Gotham?
Kane protects the entrance to his bunker with the same armor found outside. Only way to cut through it will be with his tech.
You'll need...
Kane is not messing around with security.
You should see it out here. Our last intel on Kane puts him in that elevator. When you get access, get moving. When that elevator stops, the plan is basically a big blank page that says improvise.
Anything I should know before I get down there?
We know it goes directly from Kane's penthouse to a bunker somewhere under the building.
So I'm going in there blind. Wonderful.
Kane could have set up anything down here.
Secure elevator breach. Sending additional forces to check their spy through. We know you're in. We've got it going on. Keep clear of my fire.
Kane set up his own war room down here.
Kane must be causing all kinds of trouble.
Kane has intel on everyone, not just in Gotham. Even the government doesn't have access to that kind of information. But Kane must be desperate. I don't think he'd send so many Talons otherwise.
Well, if Kane wasn't already dangerous enough, now he's got his back to the wall. Watch yourself.
do this.
Firing weapons system.
Stop! Of course.
This facility was built to withstand a full military incursion. You don't have a hope in hell.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who'll slaughter half the city to purify it.
So your solution is to build an army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters, our new knights. They thrive in the shadows like Bruce did, like you do. But unlike you, they know their place.
You're dead. He's inevitable. Clear. You will not escape.
You're not getting away with this, Kane! A submarine? That's just tacky.
You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot. You get one.
No thanks. You're not worth the effort.
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me, like you failed Bruce. Like you failed to save your father.
Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
Doesn't matter, as long as they believe you killed Langstrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
The judge couldn't make it, but the rest are waiting outside for you.
My wife is still the commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Montoya, one Jacob Kane as requested. Almost intact.
Working with vigilantes, detective? Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
Over here, Mr. Kane. Were you involved in the murder of Kurt Langstrom?
Open your eyes! These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away! Now you're in trouble. Catherine! Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can...
Jacob! Jacob! You stupid, stupid man. We need to get these people out of here. Find who did this. Search everywhere. Search the rooftops. Go! Talia!
Belfry, I think she's going to Wayne Tower. You're out of line, Talia. We had Jacob Kane in custody and you murdered him.
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You lied to us. You were in charge all this time. You've been planning to take over the League for years.
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
You can kill him yourself and save us some trouble.
I didn't need to.
I'd tell you to leave, but somehow I don't think you're going to.
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
I can see monologuing runs in the family. Trust me, it's not that intimidating.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. You do so love being useful.
I've done more for Gotham than you ever could. So you can go now.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
Figures.
Vous êtes recette du monde.
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back to the Belfry when you're ready.
Knew we couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in. And And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holding up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started.
I've scoured all of my networks. No sign of Talia anywhere.
The League is still in Gotham. She's here. We just have to find her.
Goddamn ninjas.
So... this is weird.
Weird like undead Talons coming back to life, or weird like... How do I keep losing this freaking game?
Weird, like there was this reroute situation that I was tracking. But then there were fluctuations, and now, I think I found Talia.
What were you tracking?
At first it looked like nothing, but now...
Whoa. That's a lot of power that's been siphoned. Not necessarily definitive, except...
Except?
The power was diverted... here.
Isn't Arkham empty? Like, you know... collapsed?
It has been for a couple of years. And with our missing ninja friend...
Here. She's only been there for a few weeks. Maybe it won't be too bad.
Or, this is a trap. She's too good to just let us find her.
But we have a lead.
We do have a lead.
Yeah.
Talia wasn't here just to mess with us. She's got something else up her sleeve.
Well, guess it's time to go back to that asbestos-encrusted shithole.
Belfry, approaching Arkham.
Received. Keep us updated.
A light's on in the abandoned asylum. Great. This place is a ruin. The League was here. Where did they go? This lab reminds me of Langstrom's back at Gotham U. Talia took Langstrom's method and ran with it using League volunteers. Subjects showed increased strength. I wonder how strong. They were conducting sonic tests in the tower here. But why? Downloading the data now. Belfry, we've lost power here.
Looking at the blueprints, your best bet's a panel in the basement, through an old max security wing.
Belfry, I forwarded you some data from the lab, whatever I could get before losing power. Take a look and let me know if you find anything we can use.
Received. We'll get right on it.
always hated coming here. There's no such thing as ghosts, but also I'm scared of ghosts.
Sucks that you're alone. Prison ghosts are like the angriest ones.
That should do it. There are lights on in the tower. I guess the League doesn't like anyone poking around. No more playing around. Belfry, the League's definitely here. And they weren't exactly happy to see me.
Good. It means we're on the right track.
Considering how long Arkham's been here, this place is pretty solid.
Belfry here. We've run the data.
And it shows Talia found a Lazarus pit that she's been using to supercharge what Langstrom started?
Precisely, but where is the Lazarus pit?
Judging from the amount and timeline, somewhere under Gotham. The tank. Oh no. Easy does it. Let's not make this into a fight, okay? Guess not. You don't know who you're messing with. Let's go. Okay, that's it. No more playing nice. Damn it, this is not good. Oh
Are you there? Report in. Get Lucius on the line and send in the drone. I'll meet them en route. Go!
The scans show your back is not injured. Bruised, but nothing more.
Chaos in Gotham City tonight after another vicious attack in Robinson Park. There are reports across the city of flying creatures wreaking havoc. Police are urging citizens to stay calm and remain indoors.
I'm going back out there.
The others are already on patrol. Once you are ready...
I'm ready. When I was injured, everyone expected me to quit. But that was never gonna happen. Protecting people runs in my veins. It's what I do. No matter what alias I go by. That's who I am. That's who I'll always be. As long as there are people who need me.
I'm certain you already know what must be done.
There's a Lazarus pit somewhere in Gotham. Wherever it is, Talia and her league won't be far. Time to put an end to this. I found the experiment you left at Arkham. I've seen better work.
Did you know, child? A Lazarus pit can be used for more than just saving people from the brink of death. It has many purposes. In fact, a Lazarus pit can make a mind more malleable, more pliable to suggestion.
Your army's pretty loyal. Why would you need to brainwash them?
Sometimes it's about more than your army. Sometimes it's about having the right general leading it.
Is that an offer? No thanks.
You, like your precious Batman, were never able to save Gotham. I've finally solved that problem. My father's mind was broken by repeated exposures to the Lazarus pit. Unlike my father, I used that exposure to free Bruce's mind from his ridiculous oath. And you're right where we need you. Bruce's last test. Then we lead our new league into glory. Remaking the world. Defeat this pretender. Take back the city that is your birthright.
Please don't do this. come back to us.
You died! She said you died, Barbara!
No! She lied! I'm here!
No! This isn't real!
After Dad died, Bruce, you were there for me. Can't you remember?
No! Don't lie!
I'm here, Bruce. I'm not leaving. Bruce, keep fighting. Come on. You never let me give up. You don't get to either.
Barbara.
My mask is on. You're supposed to call me Batgirl, remember?
She said we're all dead.
You think we'd make it that easy?
So stubborn. Jim was the same.
I learned half of it from you.
Batgirl. Report.
You were dead. Now you're suffering the after effects of a Lazarus pit. Talia dropped you in multiple times. She's trying to mess with your mind.
Dad. How long?
Long enough for us to follow your last case. We found the Court of Owls.
They do exist.
Yeah. And your Uncle Jacob was the leader.
Jacob? Wise.
You know what? We can finish this conversation later.
By all means, let's finish it now.
I told you and your father to stay away from my family!
Family! Is that what you call this? No thought for what we are to one another? Beloved.
Stay here. I've got this.
I can...
You want to find out how stubborn I am? Stay down.
You got this.
something funny, Talia?
You, Barbara Gordon. Your father would be so disappointed to see you miss such an obvious tale.
Oh no. The fault is with you, Talia al Ghul. Your abomination led us here. And now you and it will die.
You will never bring death to an Al Ghul.
Oh, crap.
Now to end this. You will not hinder my plans any longer. You will not survive this night. You will fall, like so many before you. You will fall back up. Seems my beloved did train you well.
It is over. Now to our spoils.
Another voice? You guys just don't give up.
Take heart. Your death has purpose. You die, so the court lives forever.
I will never let the court get a Lazarus pit.
Go! Deal with that vermin.
All of you grew without me. Become your own heroes. The knights that Gotham really needed. Together you're stronger than the Batman ever could be. I'm so proud of all of you. And I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
You might want to run. want more. Politicians who pander to your reckless demands. Police who hurt the people they're supposed to protect. You're not gonna get this Lazarus pit. Because I won't let you.
The Lazarus Pit was completely destroyed in the explosion. And with the pit gone, the Court of Owls has mostly disappeared. Without the promise of eternal life, they need to regroup. As for Talia, she's left Gotham entirely. I assume she's planning her next move. She left behind a token force of League assassins. I can't tell whether she's keeping an eye on us or keeping us busy. Probably both. We found what was left of the Batwing. He's really gone. Gotham City needs me. The court will try to pretend this never happened. They need to know that I'm still watching. Exposing Jacob Kane was only the beginning. The Court of Owls is leading a war against the citizens of Gotham City, and it hasn't ended. But their days of lurking in every shadow are over. Because I will find them. And I will drag them into the light. People of Gotham, you deserve to live your lives free of fear. And I promise you, I will fight to make that happen.
If you're watching this, I'm Batman. Really, Dick?
Alfred had dinner ready an hour ago. How many versions of this are you gonna make?
Let me check.
In the event of my death at the hands of Crazy Quilt? Seriously? What about the event of my death? Of starvation?
Hear that? You're neglecting this poor kid.
You promised we'd have dinner together as a family.
You guys start, I'll be right up.
Oops. My hand slipped. But now you're up, so let's go.
This is important.
Would you just go? Or is I forgot to eat and starve to death on your list of videos?
I mean, if you want some advice on being dead, I got you covered.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You're gonna need my password.
Am not.
You're always looking out for me.